Alright, so again, I know. Last night I had a dream, okay, and this is related to the Matrix movie, maybe not, about them getting married, but they brought in a different doctor, right? And the doctor messed it all up, and he got shot somehow, and it messed with his programming, right? And they got into some kind of food fight at the wedding, right? It was just a weird dream, right? Right? I don't know, right? But it's like with the strawberry, right? Remember when I sung Incense and Peppermint and all that about the strawberry alarm clock, right? Throughout the years, once in a while, I bring up that idea. Well, that might have something to do with the movie if you watch the whole thing, right? But they're also, doing things as a part of the plot, right? That fit with ordinary life too, because it has to do with getting out the Matrix too, right? So the thing about a coincidence versus you really doing a plot, right, of a movie is the plot of a movie can change, right? But if it stays the same, they are seeing the coincidences, right? Right. That I'm talking about. Not me until I see the movie, right? And then I see it, right? Oh, that's what they were saying. Oh, that's what they were talking about. That's why they kept on about the bathroom, right? I'm not seeing it in your movie as I saw it in, uh, what's his name's, Mr. White's movie. Yeah, Michael White, or whatever his name was, right? Jaya White, right? Michael Jaya White, right? I'm not seeing it. I'm just talking about it, about the scene you could possibly shoot in any movie, right? You know what I mean? But you have to shoot the scene, right? By choice, not because I predicted it, right? I didn't predict anything, right? I'm talking about common things. I'm going to the bathroom like a normal human being would and saying, that's what normal human beings do, right? It's not a prediction you're going to have that in the movie or not. You could, or you could not, right? It's a choice where you do, right? And it's not about your sexuality or mine. It don't prove anything, right? Unless I'm been telling you I'm trying to sleep with men and I'm not, and I'm not. And or I am, or you are, which I'm not, which you're not. I'm still trying to be with women now, like I said about the Asian girl I saw yesterday in theater. I wanted to go with her, but she also, right, may have come at a different showing of the Matrix because she wanted to see it with me, right? But she didn't know which version I would come to, right? But I came to the 520 Directors Hall. But that's still, if she was out there to see it, and she saw it in time for us both to have seen it, but so she went to the 2 o'clock showing versus the 520 showing I went to. That still don't prove she's not my girlfriend or we couldn't become a boyfriend or girlfriend or something like that, right? That's still up to her. Unless she sees that as an omen or a bad sign, right? Which anyone can go to the movies at any time. Well, what did I do yesterday? Well, I had to take Sarah around again, right? My next door neighbor, right? There's a reason if you planned that without checking with me first, we came to the movie theater at 2 different times, right? Sarah had me out today, right? Or yesterday, right? Now she paid me $35, which is a good payment for someone taking you around and having to wait for you and falling asleep in the car while waiting for you, right? Because, like he said, right, you're taking them all over Timbuktu and you're disabled now and it takes you longer. And when it first started happening, there was no real reason for it other than you're messing with your husband, right? And again, I don't want to be part of that, right? or your son or somebody, and like I said, that don't seem right, right? And like I said, I just fell asleep again, right? But the way I ate the meal, it helped me to balance the diet, right? I ate it slowly over the course of from going to Honeyham or whatever it's called off of Abercorn in Montgomery, right? I went to that ham place because she wanted to pick up a small ham, right? Then I took her over to her sister's. Then we went to Choose on Bay, right? The one that's not so ghetto, I guess, right? I also asked her if she wanted to go to the one on Montgomery, which in a way, right? And then we went to Sam's, right? Again, right? That's why I couldn't meet up with you, not because of you, but because of Sarah. It made me take her around, right? Of course, if I have a girlfriend now, right? She can't, she's my priority, not Sarah anymore, right? The girlfriend becomes a priority, and if she needs to go somewhere, I gotta take her around, and we can get married with